Breaking tonight, entire neighborhoods underwater. Indonesia is facing a major flood emergency after relentless heavy rains submerged large parts of the capital and surrounding regions. Roads have vanished beneath muddy waters. Traffic has ground to a halt, and thousands of residents are struggling to move through waist-deep floods. Authorities confirm widespread flooding across Jakarta, where days of intense rainfall have overwhelmed drainage systems and rivers. The Jakarta Disaster Management Agency reports that at least 148 neighborhoods are affected. More than 20 major roads are now waterlogged, turning daily commutes into hours-long ordeals. In several districts, floodwaters have risen as high as 1.5 meters, nearly the height of an average adult. Transportation networks are under severe strain. Vehicles are breaking down after engines stall in deep water. Motorists are abandoning cars in flooded streets. Motorcyclists are forced to push through dangerous currents. Key transport corridors linking business districts and residential zones are barely passable. What would normally be a short commute now takes hours if travel is possible at all. Daily life has been thrown into disruption. Families are navigating chest-deep water to reach safety. Shops and small businesses sit partially submerged. Households are scrambling to protect valuables as water seeps into homes. For many residents, movement is slow, exhausting, and uncertain. Emergency services are on high alert. Disaster response teams have been deployed to flooded zones, helping stranded residents and managing road safety. Authorities say drainage systems have been overwhelmed by the sheer volume of rainfall. Pumps are working around the clock, but water levels remain dangerously high in several districts. Meteorologists point to persistent heavy rainfall as the primary trigger. When intense downpours hit dense urban areas, drainage networks struggle to cope. Overflowing canals and rivers quickly spill into streets and residential areas. With saturated ground and limited runoff capacity, floodwaters accumulate fast. And the danger is not over. More rainfall is forecast, raising fears that flooding could spread further. Low-lying districts remain especially vulnerable. Authorities are closely monitoring high-risk zones as weather systems continue moving across the region. Residents are urged to avoid flooded roads and fast-moving water. Drivers are warned not to attempt crossing submerged streets. People in vulnerable areas are advised to move to higher ground if conditions worsen. Safety officials stress even shallow floodwater can be dangerous. A city underwater, communities on alert, and a weather system still unfolding. This is a developing story. Stay with Pulse Africa Daily for fast, clear global updates that matter.